Today is a day that I am attempting to make a gingerbread house from scratch.
Then you know it's Christmas when the snow starts to fall.
But first, coffee. There's nothing like a hot cup of coffee on a rainy December morning. Yeah, it's December 15th. It's +6 outside and it's raining. So festive. So festive. As I'm sitting here drinking my coffee, I'm realizing that I've actually done very little Christmas baking. I just made the Grinch cookies for our cookie exchange at church, but that's it. And usually I make homemade Oreos, I make sugar cookies. I've already made waffle cookies and they're gone. We've eaten them all. So, and pardon my voice, by the way, my entire family decided to get sick over the last week. Connor started with what we thought was croup. It turned out it was a slight case of pneumonia. And then I got it a couple days later. And then Lillian got it. And then Brielle's got a very little bit, just a runny nose, and I hope it stays that way. Brent got it yesterday. So we're all a little bit sick. And I currently have an extremely low voice. So pardon my voice. But anyway, I also have some more baking to do. I want to make homemade Oreos. I am making what they call puppy chow. It's like that reindeer mix that you can just snack on. It doesn't require baking. That I want to do too. Oh, but I have to go look for gluten-free pretzels because I have a family member that is severely gluten-free. So I need to find that. Which means I can't make that till tomorrow either. This video is off to a great start. Since I've sat here to drink my coffee, I've done my devotions, looked up recipes I want to make today, and realized that the Lord was trying to speak to me. I started reading, I'm going through the Bible from start to end, like Genesis to Revelations. I'm reading through it that way. Right now I'm in Proverbs. And I'm not going to tell you the verses that stood out to me here because the things that I feel like he was trying to speak to me about, they're kind of personal issues. One of them I will share is, well, I should say, yes, I'm reading from Genesis to Revelations, but the plan that I'm following also has a psalm with it every day. So I read the first 4 chapters, let's say in Genesis, and then I start Psalms 1. Then I read the second 4 chapters in Genesis, and I read Psalms 2, and so on and so on. And right now I'm up to Psalms 139. And the psalm today was, O Lord, you have searched me and known me. You know my sitting down and my rising up, and you understand my thoughts afar off. Psalms 139, 1 and 2. And I feel like that is a psalm that I really needed to hear right now. We had some things happen last week that caused me to kind of have an emotional breakdown. And to read this verse, it clearly felt like the Lord was telling me that it's going to be okay. And it doesn't matter what we face as a family. He is there with me. And so that was very good to read. The other 3 things I feel like he was telling me were a little harsh, but that's what the Christian walk is all about, right? It's about growing in your faith and finding areas in your life that aren't holy or living unto the Lord. And he definitely pointed out a few things to me this morning that I need to work on this week. but it appears as though I need to go. My kids can come out of the toy room now. I usually put up the baby gates to our toy room so that they have a time of play in the morning. So I'm going to go let them out, and we are going to officially start our day because my coffee is gone. I haven't even had anything to eat yet this morning. But anyway, let's start again, get into the fun of this video. Yeah?
No.
Lily says yeah.
No.
Connor, don't be a party pooper. Lunch ready. I'm hungry. I haven't had anything to eat. First stop, I need to go to the post office. Probably shouldn't be doing this while on the phone. These are the candies that I'm going to be using for my gingerbread house along with these Tic Tacs. I figured Tic Tacs would make cute like lights, you know, like Christmas lights for around the gingerbread house. So I bought Tic Tacs for that. I got this meringue powder for an easy meringue for my sugar cookies and also for the gingerbread house. I am making homemade Oreo cookies with cream cheese icing and this cake mix. And that should be the last of my baking for this Christmas season. I feel like I have spent quite a bit of time in my kitchen baking, making chocolates and all that. And so today I am just doing my baking. Tomorrow we are going to tackle the gingerbread house.
Let's go outside, the snow is falling down and every child is having so much fun. The snowman is twice the size as me with a smile as quirky as mine. We're holding hands to keep each other warm while we stand and watch a choir performing all the Christmas songs that we love. Yeah, all the Christmas songs that we love. And in a while we're gonna go inside and drink our chocolate by the fire. 'Cause all I want is to spend this day with you. Let me give you a Christmas, a moment we'll fill with love and joy. So beautiful, kissing on a mistletoe, baby, with you. I don't need any presents as long as I spend this day with you. So beautiful, kissing on a mistletoe, baby, with you. Ooh. I'm making plans of what we're gonna do. I feel so blessed that I can be with you. 'Cause God knows that I've been longing for you. I just wanna hold you close. You know the stars are shining just for you. Let's take a walk and we can follow the moon.
A lot of time has passed since I stopped filming making those homemade Oreos, and I had a brainstorm. So last week when I made the Grinch cookies for our cookie exchange, that was a week ago. Today's a week. So they're a little bit dry. They're a little bit stale. So I thought what I would do is turn them into cake bombs. So I'm going to crumble these up, mix some icing into them, and then dip them into white chocolate because we've got a Christmas party coming up on Wednesday, and I think that would be a great little snack for the kids that are going to be there.
And in a while we're gonna go inside and drink our chocolate by the fire. 'Cause all I want is to spend this day with you. Let me give you a Christmas, a moment we'll fill with love and joy. Love and so beautiful, kissing on a mistletoe, baby, with you, with you. I don't need any presents as long as I spend this day with you.
So this recipe that I'm making now, that didn't have any measurements. I'm making what they call puppy chow or reindeer mix. In this big bowl, I've got rice Chex, M&Ms. Now, funny thing, it called for peanuts and M&Ms. However, I could not find unsalted peanuts at the grocery store, so I got peanut M&Ms, kind of a 2-in-1, and some pretzels, and then I'll be mixing that up. I'll probably throw in some sprinkles because why not? And then you mix that all up with white chocolate, put it in the freezer on parchment paper and cookie sheets, let it set, and then break it up, and then you have what they call puppy chow or reindeer mix. But there was no measurements. It just gave me the ingredients. So let's see what I can come up with here. Whole bag? Let's do the whole bag. All right, gluten-free pretzels are so much tastier than regular pretzels. Now to spread this on a cookie sheet. These pretzels are so much better than regular pretzels. I just can't. Well, these are done already, and I'd be lying if I said I hadn't tried some. Well, yesterday when we finished our gingerbread, the roof was sliding off and my husband propped it up with some forks. both sides of the roof actually wanted to... You see it for the first time now. Both sides of the roof actually broke in half, so my husband stabilized them with toothpicks, which are invisible, so I'm thankful for that. And we were curious to see if it was going to survive the night. And it did. The roof stayed. Here is where we tried to glue it back together, and there's toothpicks actually between the gingerbread on that side and on this side. So this is the finished product. This is the first time I've ever made a homemade gingerbread by myself. I always just buy the pre-made kit, and I'm actually fairly impressed with how it turned out. So maybe I'll stop buying the kits and just do it myself from now on. But note to self, bake the gingerbread longer. It was too soft. It's too much like a cookie. It wanted to break when I tried to assemble it. Because yeah, you can see here, there's a crack in here as well. So bake it longer. It's okay if it's a little crispier. But yeah, it worked. I'm happy about that. But that is going to be the end of this video. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you all in my next Christmas episode.